very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Lugens Dort out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And Sam Merrill picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. From deep, SGA. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, it was almost like they were lethargic at times. The urgency just wasn't what it needed to be.
Mitchell misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he really hurt them at the free throw line.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Tries a 10-footer, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that's Shea's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by SGA. Pass to Wallace. It's tipped. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
From deep, Mitchell. That shot is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Dort for 3. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Merrill, left side. Lets it fly. Here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Mobley throws it down.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Wiggins outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. There's a screen by Wiggins. Dort outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Holmgren. Mobley grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Merrill, that's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. have a chance? The 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals. The Thunder, third.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Dort, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and SGA throws it down.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Back to Mitchell. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. Pass to Tyson. From deep three-point land. Wallace pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far. Wiggins against Mobley. Screen by Holmgren to the wing on the left. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen to the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. Holmgren right side. Pass to SGA. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Now here's Allen, coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
And you factor in his defense as well. 3 blocks on the night, really making his presence felt.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Williams is checked in for Dort. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Donovan Mitchell. Allen against Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Good on the bucket. Holmgren's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Mobley, no good. The Thunder have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Holmgren outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, SGA. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
2 teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Graham, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And the Executive of the Year award last season. One more going OKC's way, Tim.
So it's well-deserved when you look at a championship team, and they are just getting started. You hate to use that D word, but when it's all said and done, they can run off a few of them.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. And it's Caruso penetrating. Some room here for Williams. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. And the Thunder lead by 1. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes you know contact is coming, and Mobley did a nice job making sure he got the bucket.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Williams. He's scoreless. Williams passes to Joe. Now Caruso. And it's Tyson with a rebound. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. From deep, Mobley. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Tyson, and it's Porter Jr. in for Merrill. SGA good.
Yeah, the defense was getting physical, but Shea was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
Porter finds Hunter. Now Allen. Williams defending. Allen outside. Pass to Hunter. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, the crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back over to you, BA.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow. Get up, Jared Allen.
To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw for the Cavaliers. Bryant, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Mitchell. Then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
to Wade. Outside Hunter. Bryant, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Hunter from the arc. And that's not going to go. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
We've got ball. Dean Wade is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Porter in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
That free throw good from Holmgren. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Pass to Tomlin. Ball left side. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Holmgren. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Porter, the pass to Wade. And here's ball. And there's the call on Kenrich Williams. That's his first foul of the game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Ball no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3 to the paint. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Wade. Back to ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And so Ball nails both of them. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Caruso, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Caruso, 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. Cavaliers trail by 3. And here's Hunter. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Wade. Still no points. Here's Ball. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Mitchell misses. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Ball, covered by Joe, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Timeout.
Assertive play by Ball inside, not letting a close defender just shut him down.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Tomlin. Merrill comes in for Hunter, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Porter Jr. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That one's no good.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. Chet going to work inside.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by Joe. Pass to Wade. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs, came out with a victory.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
Well, when you get a team's starters in foul trouble, you make it difficult for them to establish any type of rhythm.
And there it is for him. And now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
To the middle. Here's Tyson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
And he drops the first. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Here's Tyson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tyson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
SGA can't get it to go. Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Tyson. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 14 points for the game. Outside Joe. Now here's SGA. He's covered closely. That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hunter against Holmgren. From deep, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. SGA doing his thing in close.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Mobley, he's checked in for Wade. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 7. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Rejected by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
Mitchell against SGA. Down low. Tipped. Mitchell with the ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Oklahoma City. Here's Hunter. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing, Wallace. Holmgren outside. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pass to Hunter. Merrill outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Tyson with the bucket.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
SGA against Mitchell. SGA driving. Holmgren, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Holmgren. SGA finds Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Merrill on the wing. Watched by Wallace. From deep, Mitchell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside from the low block. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to Tyson. To the paint. Mobley, right side. Up and in from the low block.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Here's Williams. Outside, SGA. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And here's Hunter from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Well, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defends multiple positions.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Carlson comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Holmgren. And here's Mitchell. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. The three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Mitchell finds Allen. To the middle. Fades. The shot, no good. Good defense there from SGA.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. Back to you.
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. And Cleveland has possession. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Merrill. Outside Mitchell. To end the drought. The Thunder pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Wallace. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, got a piece of it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Allen with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Tyson. Dort defending. Here's Tyson. Coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
And he really helped them control the game on the glass.
Thunder leading by 14. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Well, and I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
Merrill outside. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball, made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
I think for Cleveland, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continued.
And shifting gears, back to the half we just watched. SGA, outstanding.
If anyone out there is still sleeping on SGA, you better wake up. This dude is an elite scoring option. He's got the length, he's got the handles, and he finds ways to get to the rim at will.
I've seen them all. I've been awake on SGA since the beginning, or close to the beginning. He's the real deal.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Aaron Wiggins out there with Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. On defense, Cleveland. Pass to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. SGA against Mitchell. Merrill outside. Here's Tyson. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Tyson's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from beyond the arc. SGA's got 23 points.
Well, that's a great response by SGA.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Dort defending. Back to Mobley. Wiggins with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Now here's Dort. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, SGA. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell finds Mobley. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Holmgren. Fades away. Allen can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 16. To the inside. Wiggins.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Tyson. Mobley, a screen on Dort. To the paint. And Mobley gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup.
There are few guards in this league that do as much damage in the paint as Gilgeous-Alexander. He may be the best we have.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. 4th, the Thunder.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Mobley outside. Pass to Tyson. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Thunder leading by 18. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Tyson. Dort defending. Pass to Tyson. Mitchell against SGA. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Mitchell into the lane. Allen can't get it to go.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Wallace misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Merrill. And here's Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. Dort grabs the miss.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
They set the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Merrill outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. The 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Now Holmgren. Now Wiggins. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Mobley on a screen. Down low. Wiggins with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And he knocks down the first one. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Dorture Chamber.
Now here's Merrill, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Mobley, oh, rejected by Wiggins. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Thunder leading by 17. Wallace outside. Wiggins from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The shot by Tyson, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And here's Mobley.
Watch the pick.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
The 3 from Mitchell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Wiggins, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Now here's Merrill. From behind the arc. Allen. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Allen's got 12.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Dort for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Mobley. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Back to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Now here's SGA. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. SGA's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Caruso comes in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Wallace. Porter, the pass to Merrill. Pass to Tyson. Over Caruso. Here's Mobley. And he goes in for the dunk.
Another bucket for Mobley. I mean, in a groove here tonight. They should just keep feeding him.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Merrill outside. Pass to Tyson. Merrill outside. Mobley outside. Here's Tyson. 11 points in the game. Now Allen. He's covered by Holmgren. Oh! Rejected by Holmgren.
Well, you can't sleep on Holmgren's defense. His wingspan helps him come away with blocks like that.
Cavaliers trail by 18. to the middle. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Williams passes to Caruso. Outside Joe, lets it fly. Some solid defense from Merrill. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a second foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Hunter comes in for Tyson. And it's Ball in for Merrill. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Hunter. Outside Porter. The kick out to Ball. Takes the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Joe on the wing. Back to Caruso. Williams passes to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Caruso. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Ball with a steal. Jumps up. And Ball throws it down.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. And here's Joe. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Wade. 1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Drops in the layup for 2. Wade's got his first basket.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Outside Mitchell. Williams a screen on Porter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tomlin comes in for Allen. And Mitchell subbed in for Ball. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Caruso, the pass to Williams. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hunter. There's the screen. Here's Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. Caruso outside. Deflects the pass. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Tomlin in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Yeah, just great focus from Mitchell. This is something great scorers like Donovan do.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And something else that has stood out to me is the defense hasn't had any chance at stopping them in the mid-range.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Williams finds Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Hunter. And here's Caruso outside. Holmgren! Time to finish perfectly.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Outside for Mitchell. The three ball. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
Holmgren, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Caruso. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Big step, throwing it down.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Tomlin. And here's Mitchell, covered by Joe. Clock is at 3. Rejected by Holmgren. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Wade. And a miss there on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Now Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Porter. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Tomlin, covered by Joe. Pass to Wade. The kick to Hunter. Fires from deep. Cleveland again missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Mitchell. Holmgren inside. Pass to Caruso. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Tomlin. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Mobley. Williams defending. They set a pick. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Double team on SGA. And here's Caruso outside. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wade, the pass to Hunter. Outside Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Oklahoma City leading by 11. And here's SGA. Cash money from 16 feet away. SGA's got 34.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Porter. Here's Wade. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Porter against SGA. Uses the glass to finish the layup. SGA's got 16 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Here's Wade. Cleveland working the ball around now. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds SGA. Nifty move. SGA working through contact inside. Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Mobley. Fires the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's his 2nd three of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
Back to SGA. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
The first free throw is good.
And one thing that makes Shea so effective is his command of the basketball. He can go either direction and stop on a dime.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Tyson comes in for Hunter. And it's Merrill in for Porter Jr. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Joe. Now here's Merrill. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to SGA. Now Dort. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Hounded by Wiggins. Fader on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside, SGA. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. SGA's got 43 points.
Well, we continue to see SGA putting in that work on extending his range. He knows how important that is.
Mobley, no good. The Thunder have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wallace. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
The shot by Merrill, no good.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Pass to Holmgren. SGA against Mobley. Holmgren outside. And here's Dort. Here's Wallace. Again, Oklahoma City.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Down low. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA double to the right side. Holmgren, the pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. A deep three. Allen rips down the board.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Mitchell against SGA. Outside Mobley. Takes a three. Holmgren there for the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Wallace, covered by Mobley. Here's Dort. Stolen by Mobley. Goes back up. Mitchell outside. Now Mobley. Here's Tyson. Shoots a three. That misses.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Mobley. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Dort outside. Outside Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doubled. Now Holmgren. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
I love the aggressiveness. Holmgren really on a roll now.
Allen with a screen on Wiggins. Oh, missed on the tray. Oklahoma City leading by 14.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Thunder.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first two games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
Holmgren there for the rebound. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.